Hey guys, what is up? Diamond Brooks Productions here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Minions Unstoppable Bike Chase. This retails for $35 in New Zealand and has free minifigures, and it came out back in April, so yeah, and let's take a look at the minifigures. So here's Gru, and this is our first LEGO Gru minifigure, and this is the only human in this whole line, and the only minifigure to have, like, traditional minifigure pieces, which is pretty interesting. But he does have the Emmet here in black, and he does have a pretty happy face there, and, some back torso printing. One thing I don't like, though, is that I really do not like how they gave him an alternate face, because, like, sure, both these faces look like Gru, but this one works way better, and, well, this kind of works if you want to have the newer Gru, or the older Gru, but, I mean, he doesn't have a face on the back of his head, and, well, they don't have short legs, because the thing is that they want him to have an accurate size compared to the Minions, which, that's accurate sizing, but if you, say, like, get another figure from a different theme, it's just gonna look really odd, so I don't really like this Gru minifigure that much. Although, honestly, I think they did a way better job with the Minions. I mean, they look like LEGO, but they also look like the Minions. The only thing I don't like is the feet, because they have mini doll feet, but still, I think that this is just really good. So, the head can come off, and you can attach it to an astromech body, and also a Technic axle there. This is a stud, this is a printed tile, and this is dual molded with black and yellow. This is triple molded with yellow, black, and blue, and the arms are separate pieces. So, yeah. See the back torso printing, and he looks really good. So I really like how Stuart came out. Bob, I think, is just as good, and here's him compared to the size of a minifigure. So he basically goes up to the torso, and the only difference is the head mold, and, yeah, it's basically still but it's shorter, and it has two studs, and has two different eye prints, and you can see how that works. So, overall, the Minions are really cool figures. Like, I know that, the franchise is pretty infamous, but, I think that these figures look really good. So, here's the Unstoppable bike, and I just want you guys to know that this is very, very inaccurate in sizing. Because, like, it does have this skeleton thing up top, and it does have the big rocket booster, but this, in the movie, is just the size of, well, a regular bicycle with some added features. So, yeah, but let's just take a look at the bike first. So, there is this, print stickered piece here. It's a really nice silver colour, and that just attaches up there, so if you want to see how that looks, there you go. And there's some really nice details on the bike I like. So, of course, there's a big engine, which I'm glad they included that. There's also these wheels, which they did an interesting thing for, because they kind of tried to have the illusion that it's going fast. I don't know if it really works. I mean, it doesn't really look that good for display. But yeah, here's some lights up ahead, and I really like this part usage here. The little handlebars, and there's also the buttons there. You can only fit one minifigure. I feel like some people might not like this part usage, but I think it looks pretty good. Like, of course, you can't have them directly holding on to the handlebars, but I don't really display my minifigures with my sets anyway, so yeah. There's a clip right here for the wrench. And something I like is that these can come out, and then you can have the Minions hanging onto them. Like, it is a little unnecessary because they have their own vehicle in the set, which we're going to take a look at in a minute, but still, I think it's nice that they included this, so yeah, I like that. And, well, if this can even focus, let's take a look at the other build. So Bob and Stuart have their own vehicle, and it attaches to the Unstoppable bike. And you can see that there's some really nice detailing on here. They use the classic LEGO Town wheels, and this goes pretty well. attached to the vehicle or not. And of course I will show what it's like if you do attach it to the Unstoppable bike. And does it work? Yes, it does. I like how they did that. So overall, I feel like that this set you should get if you like don't really display your figures with the sets, because the Gru figure's okay, but like you can't really have a good looking kid Gru because of the tall legs, and you can't have a good looking adult Gru because of the second face. So yeah, and then Bob and Stewart, they're nice minifigures, but they're not exclusive. So overall, I think for now, I guess you could get it, but only if you don't display your minifigures with the sets. Like, if you display your figures with the sets, I don't really know. And, well, if you're watching this in 2021, then I recommend that you just get a different set with these two characters in it. Because, like I said, the Gru figure, it's okay, just not really my cup of tea. But, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.